The past few years, canned cocktail sales have been on the rise, and it seems like every day a brand is coming out with a new canned cocktail. But which one is the best? Well, I'm Mary.
And I'm Faith, and we're from ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, and today we are going to test out 11 different canned cocktail brands to see which ones really hold up to the flavors that they're representing on the cans.
And which one tastes the best?
Of course.
Clap, clap, clap your hand.
So what are we pouring up?
So this is the Ketel One Botanicals Vodka Spritz. I grabbed the peach and orange blossom.
Ooh.
I thought it sounded refreshing. What's really surprising about this one is that the ABV is 3.6%.
Oh, so it's definitely a day drinker.
Yeah,
You
so
enjoy it all
sessionable.
day. Yeah. So this one's very light in flavor.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's not overpowering, not super sweet.
I feel like if you're a health conscious person, you would like this. No gluten. Wait, what does it say? No carbs, no sugar, no artificial flavors.
There's nothing in the can but deliciousness.
Simply delicious.
I don't want to start too high either, but I would say an 8 because I don't like overly sweet things.
Yeah.
And it's not too sweet.
I would say a 7. I do like a little bit of a higher ABV, so you're not drinking as many, but this would be great for the boat. So I'm gonna give it a 7. Very delicious, just lighter in flavor. All right, so next up we have the Loyal 9. It's a mixed berry lemonade, 9% ABV. All natural flavors, gluten-free. Love that.
I feel like I'm really nervous about this one because it's 9%. And it does not taste like it's 9%.
No, that one is dangerous.
I'm in danger.
You definitely get a lemonade flavor from it.
Yeah,
I
it's
can kind
really
of taste
refreshing.
the alcohol.
Do
A little
you?
bit, yeah.
I don't.
I'd give this one a 9.
Ooh, okay.
Loyal 9.
Oh, on theme. I'd give it I'm gonna go a 6er. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's really interesting. When you have a Moscow Mule, what do you typically think is in it?
So you have vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice.
Yeah, this one has vodka, lime juice, ginger beer, tamarind, and coconut water.
Ooh, coconut water.
And tamarind, that sounded good.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow.
That is a ginger punch to my nose.
Definitely gingery. I can really taste the lime in this one too.
I love it. Yeah, so I would say this one is probably the closest one that I've had to a classic cocktail, like fresh from the bar taste.
From 1 to 10, I would probably give this one a 5. I'm just not a huge fan of Moscow Mules, but it is very delicious, really tasty.
I'm gonna go 8.
Wow.
It tastes the freshest.
So now we have our Crown Royal Whiskey Lemonade. We're changing it up. All the other ones were vodka.
Were they all vodka? Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about, oh, that's clearer than I thought it would
Yeah,
be.
me too.
How do you feel about whiskey versus vodka in your canned cocktails?
To be honest with you, I've never had a whiskey-based canned cocktail.
Have you ever had whiskey cocktails like from a bar?
Yes, I have. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this a 6.
I think I would give it a 5 just because I'm really just not a whiskey drinker, but I feel like whiskey drinkers would like this a lot. So I feel like that's almost an unfair score. So this one I'm really excited about. It's a sparkling citrus refresher.
Yummy.
Ooh, it smells citrusy. I like it a lot. It's super refreshing.
Yeah.
It almost tastes like a mild lemonade.
It does taste like that, yeah. You do get the wild juniper berry flavor within
Yeah,
it.
I think that's why I like it, because I'm a gin drinker.
Yeah, it is more carbonated too than the other ones, I feel like. So if you really enjoy a carbonated drink, this is definitely for you.
I like my bubbles.
So this one wasn't necessarily my favorite one. You do get the citrus, sparkling, refreshing portion of it. I just don't think it was as strong in like the juniper flavors as I would have liked, because I do like gin and I drink gin quite often, and there's no gin in this. So I would give it a 5 for overall.
I'm the opposite, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.
Wow. All right, now for the next one. This is the Tanqueray Gin and Tonic. And this one is 6% alcohol,
Oh, that's
refreshing botanicals.
I'm actually kind of surprised it's that low. Huh. It's not what I thought it would taste like.
Not at all. It is super light.
It tastes more like a gin and tonic almost without the lime.
Yes. I almost think if you squeezed a lime into this, it would be a perfect cocktail. I would give this one a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I would give it, because I'm such a gin and tonic purist, I think I would give it a 5. But if I were to pour that over ice, put in some thyme.
Ooh, some thyme.
Just saying.
That's fancy. All right, so now we are trying Cutwater Lime Margarita. This one is a margarita made with Cutwater, tequila, and triple sec. This smells exactly like a margarita you
wow,
get
it
served
does.
on the beach.
I can smell the salt.
Yes. It smells delicious.
Wow, that is shockingly good. I've never thought that I would like a canned margarita, I won't lie.
Wow.
Margarita just seems like one of those cocktails you have to make fresh, right? Agave, fresh ingredient. Lime juice, fresh ingredient. Like it just doesn't seem right almost to not make it fresh, but that is delicious.
I'm pretty picky about my margaritas too. I feel like they can't be overly sweet or have too much tequila in them, and this is kind of like the perfect middle ground.
Yeah, for sure. Very delicious.
Honestly, I am gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It's that good.
I'm giving it a 10 too.
Yeah.
10s across the board.
Perfect score!
Absolut pineapple martini. Oh, and it's a still, not sparkling.
You get pineapple right on the nose.
Yeah.
I like it. It smells more pineapple-y than it tastes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It almost tastes a little floral. I think that if you were to pour it into like a chilled martini glass, I think it'd be pretty good.
What would you garnish?
Ooh, I know exactly what I'd garnish it. Grilled pineapple wedge.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
Yes, fancy.
Maybe a little hibiscus flower.
So I would give this one overall a 7 out of 10. I think it definitely smells pineapple-y. It's flat, which I like a little bit more of a sparkling drink, but it's not as overpowering, so I'd give it a 7.
I would give it a 5. I miss the bubbles,
Yeah,
but it's good.
it is good. All right, so now we're going to the tried and true Jack Daniel's Whiskey and Cola. It smells exactly like a Jack and Coke.
Does it?
Yes.
I don't smell anything. I smell the Jack.
Yeah. And it tastes exactly like a Jack and Coke.
Does it?
Yes.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that brings me back to college.
So I don't like whiskey at all.
What?
But this one is true to its flavor, to a T. I would give it a 10 just for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that it's not something that I would grab and drink just because I wouldn't order a Jack and Coke at the bar. But going off of it being very tried and true to the actual flavor, I would probably say 7.
Yeah.
All right, so Jameson, ginger, and lime. I feel like I'm gonna be really judgy about this one because this was my go-to drink in college. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, tastes like a Jameson and ginger. It tastes like a low-key Jameson and ginger.
Yeah, it's a little diluted in the flavor.
Yeah, so like if you were gonna drink a Jameson and ginger and it sat there for like 10 minutes and the ice melted a little bit, that's what it tastes like. I like that though, because I like to add a little water when I do drink whiskey. And it's only 6%, so it's not like you're gonna go crazy.
What are you scoring it?
I think it's pretty true to the flavor, except a little bit diluted, so I'm going 7.
Yeah, I actually agree with you on that one. I give this one a 7 as well. All right, so now we have the Malibu Cocktail Watermelon Mojito.
It smells like a Jolly Rancher right off the bat.
That does smell like a Jolly Rancher.
Right?
Wow.
What is the ABV? 7%.
At first I was smelling Malibu, but once you said Jolly Rancher, it smells exactly like a Jolly
Isn't it?
Rancher.
Kind of tastes like one too. A little bit. But a little like,
It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be, honestly.
if you like really sweet, fruity cocktails, this one's for you.
Yes. If you like Malibu, I think you'd like this one too, because Malibu is a little bit of a sweeter rum in general. Overall, this wasn't my favorite one. I say if you do like something sweet, you like something refreshing, if you love Malibu, this is definitely your go-to. Personally, I would give it a 4 out of 10.
I think I'd give it a 4 just because I do, like if I'm drinking Malibu, I want Malibu and pineapple juice. So I'm just not very big into this particular combination. But if you like watermelon, then you would like it. So I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah.
So this one happened to be our favorite just because we agree and we have similar palates. However, I think this is a nice spread, so there's something for everybody. If you like whiskey, there's something for you. If you like really sweet cocktails, there's something for you. So I like that this industry is moving in a direction of really fresh tasting cocktails in a can.
Definitely. And if you want to buy any of these, you can find them at your local ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, or you can buy them online at abcfws.com. And let us know which one is your favorite when you do your own at-home taste tests, and drop them in the comments below.